Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
England and Australia. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Got right in behind it.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Khawaja is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Broad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Anderson from the north end.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yes! They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away as they get a couple.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Warner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Anderson just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep up, keep up.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Robinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really good shot there.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 19 for none. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Australia are 22 for none.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Australia are 25 for none.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
No shot offered. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 30 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Got right in behind it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice solid defensive shot. Super piece of timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Yep. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Stokes from the south end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Robinson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep. Bowling.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Khawaja shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep. Waiting.
End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 57 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Wait.
Good shot.
Yep.
It's found the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
They've managed to follow up a slow start with some good scoring in these last few overs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For England.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A bit of a sluggish start, but they're putting that to rights now. Scoring rate heading in the right direction at the moment. Anderson with the ball in hand again.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 66 for 2.
Wait. Waiting. Wait.
Got that away nicely.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
Misses everything. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Oh, well bowled. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
End of the over. Australia are 74 for 2. Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got right in behind it. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Ali is keeping things tight. That was a good slower ball. Khawaja picked it up well but was unable to do much with it. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 88 for 2. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there.
Nice
Yeah.
timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 94 for 2.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot,
Yep.
but it's not going to beat the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
For 2.
Anderson from the north end. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Over. Australia are 111 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Four runs added there. Australia are 115 for 2. Doesn't beat the infield.
Khawaja shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait there.
Good
Yep.
shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added there. Australia are 120 for 2.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, bowler.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Super shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 126 for 2. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
3 runs added in that over. Australia 129 for 2. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keep up, keep up.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Shoulder arms. A horrible piece of batting.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll get at least one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Green comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice shot, runs possible. Yep. Really good shot there.
Yes, bowler.
Could that be out? Looks so.